Jesus' teachings emphasize the importance of loving those around us, particularly our friends and family. This concept is rooted in the idea that we are all children of God, and by loving one another, we are essentially loving Him. In the Bible, Jesus says, "Love one another as I have loved you," John 15:12, and "Love your neighbor as yourself," Mark 12:31. These verses demonstrate the significance of loving those closest to us, and by doing so, we are fulfilling God's will. One reason Jesus wants us to love our friends and family is that it fosters a sense of community and belonging. When we show love and compassion towards those around us, we create a supportive network that helps us navigate life's challenges. This, in turn, strengthens our relationships and provides a foundation for personal growth. In the book of Acts, the early Christian church is described as a community where all the believers were together and had everything in common. Acts 2:44. This sense of unity and shared purpose is a direct result of the love they had for one another. Another reason Jesus emphasizes the importance of loving our friends and family is that it reflects our love for Him. In Matthew 25:40, Jesus says, "Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." This verse highlights the idea that our actions towards others are a direct reflection of our love for God. When we show kindness, compassion, and love towards those around us, we are, in essence, showing love towards Jesus Himself. This understanding should motivate us to cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships with our friends and family, as it is an opportunity to demonstrate our devotion to God. Furthermore, loving our friends and family allows us to experience the joy and fulfillment that comes from serving others. In the book of Proverbs, it is written, "A generous person will prosper, whoever refreshes others will be refreshed," Proverbs 11:25. This verse suggests that when we focus on giving and loving others, we will, in turn, receive blessings and refreshment. This concept is echoed in Jesus' teachings, where He says, "It is more blessed to give than to receive," Acts 20:35. By loving and serving our friends and family, we can experience the happiness and contentment that comes from putting others' needs before our own. In addition to these reasons, loving our friends and family is also essential for our spiritual growth and development. In the Bible, it is written, "We love because He first loved us," 1 John 4:19. This verse reminds us that our ability to love others is a direct result of God's love for us. As we experience God's love and mercy, we are empowered to extend that love to those around us. By loving our friends and family, we are, in essence, passing on the love that God has shown us, and this helps to deepen our understanding of His character and nature. Ultimately, Jesus wants us to love our friends and family because this is a fundamental aspect of His command to love one another, John 13:34. By doing so, we are not only fulfilling God's will but also creating a ripple effect of love and kindness that can spread far beyond our immediate circle. As we prioritize loving those around us, we will find that our relationships become more meaningful, our communities become more supportive, and our love for God becomes more profound. In the end, loving our friends and family is not just a suggestion, but a command that has the power to transform our lives and the lives of those around us. By embracing this principle, we can experience the joy, peace, and fulfillment that comes from loving others as Jesus has loved us.